So it's not bad. I'm gonna try something else just to see if I can get my own microphone signal to show up as well in the channel operators. This is going to be audio device in here. Testing, testing. This is now saying device default, so I'm going to select one of my microphones. This one. Testing, 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 testing. So microphone seems to be working. Testing, testing. That's awesome. So here, same thing, viewer active. And this one channel, so this is a mono. Oh, I could say stereo. I get 2 channels. Hey. I guess it's a stereo microphone, I'm not sure actually, depending on the setting. Check. So now this channel could be used to control the pixelation instead of having the music do it. I guess I could do the wet and dry mix, maybe link to that. So here I'll drag channel 1 from my microphone input to the wet and dry mix as a chop reference. Hey, testing, shh, poo, test, 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 test. That's confusing, confusing. I'll take this one out for a second. That's for the pixelation. Test, test. Hey, hey. Maybe it's not extreme enough, so I have to multiply it by 8. Test, test, test. Testing. Hey, hey. Yay. And you can kind of see the slider going up like that. Alright. Maybe not extreme enough. Test. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. I'll take this one out here. Test, test, test. Who? Yay. Testing. Boo. There's no true full screen on this, so I need the window comp. Wow. This is working. Okay, so I wanted to maybe change the image. Let's see what we got. There's some other, I don't know, what's this? PNG, box PNG. What's this complaining about? Oh, resolution is limited, so this is the non-commercial key, therefore I get a lower resolution. So that's just a warning. Whatever. To see what I can do with the window comp. Window. Now the window comp, if I have my out. Oh, I need to drag this entirely onto here. And you say window operator param, boom. So this puts the out into, you can also just type it in actually into the window operator field here. And now the window comp has a few options that we can kind of play with. Open as perform window or open as separate window. We can open this like a separate window, which is awesome, so I could put that on a different monitor. But also you can hide the borders on this. So let's turn that off. The borders, if I say open now, we don't have borders on the window, so that's pretty awesome. Only issue is right now it's I can't move it or close it, so you have to always hit the close button. Perform window is like this without the borders, so now I have access to these settings. The one thing that's a bit strange, so here you could specify a monitor. If I say primary monitor, and then we're going to justify center, but also DPI scaling native. Where did I do the fill? Okay, so we're limited in resolution, I guess, and I'm going to say fill. I hit the perform, and now it's full screen. And I can hit spacebar. Wait, it's not reacting because I'm in the window. So I have to click here, hit spacebar, perform. So now I'm on full screen. Yay! Testing. Nice. Alright, so far it seems to be working nice. I'm not so sure about exporting things out from here. Render video, it doesn't seem to actually do it. I tested some things. Export movie. And then let's say I want to drag my out window comp, not window, the out comp into top video, and the audio. Let's maybe we'll try without the audio. I can add that later. But if I want to render this out, it didn't seem to do it. I think the default is actually move. Let's say test.move, save. And we're gonna try again. Start. Okay, so now back to here. Oh, there is a movie file with a thumbnail. That would be awesome if I could play this. Let's see, double click. Oh, yes! So this worked. There's no sound though, so maybe I'll try my audio file. So if this is the setting that works, so photo motion JPEG and move that MOV, and I can actually use that in any kind of video editing software, and yeah, just convert that to MP4, whatever. So that's awesome. Now let's bring the sound in. That's the audio device out, I guess. And I'm gonna render one more time, same name, start, replace, and I'm gonna run this from here. No sound yet. Chop audio, it's possible I have to do the audio file in instead. I always struggle with this one. Alright, let's try this one instead. Chop audio is now audio file in instead. We're going to do another test render. Replace. Okay, done. Here's the new version. No sound. This could be due to the fact that it's set to Apple Lossless, so let's try something simple like MP3. Test. One more time. Replace. And I'm gonna run my test movie file. Yes! We have sound. Yay! So that means I'm able to record audio and video. It's a bit choppy, like I said. Not all the codecs work, but that's something I can actually work with. Resolution is 1280 by 800, so that's where it's limited. But like I said, for a small demo, for demo reel or whatever portfolio, this is absolutely awesome. And again, like, I'm in this weird Linux setup, so I'm pretty happy about this. All right, so I'll play more with this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Chicken noodle code. 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 Chicken noodle code.